So here we are in the Unit 3 example set, and we're looking at question 14. Let me just read it to you, and then I'll explain what I see as I read it. So Jeremy stands on the edge of a river and throws a rock into the water. The rock leaves his hand at a height 4 feet above the water. It moves upward and then down before splashing into the center of the river. So it's going to go up, and it's going to come down into the river. Right? Here's his hand here, and the water is here. So that's what we got going on there, right? It's making kind of a parabola of sorts. They go on to tell us that the rock is 15 feet in the air when it's 15 feet away from Jeremy. It reaches the highest point along its path when it is a horizontal distance of 20 feet from his hand and 18 feet above the water. We want to write a function h to represent the height of the rock in terms of its distance d from his hand. So what we're going to do is write an equation where basically d is the distance along the horizontal axis and y is the height on the vertical axis. I would say x and y, but we're using d and it looks like h. So as we were going through here, they basically gave us 3 points. First, it says that it leaves his hand 4 feet above the water. Well, that's right here. That's this point. That's at 0 seconds and 4 feet high. Then it says, and keep in mind that this is going to be how far it is from his hand, and this is going to be how high it is. Then it says that the rock is 15 feet in the air when it is 15 feet away. So at 15 feet away from him, it is 15 feet in the air. And then lastly, it says that it reaches its highest point when it's 20 feet from his hand. That's an x value of 20. And it's 18 feet above the water. Like that. Well, I have 3 points. We want to write a function that represents these 3 points. Well, I can do that. I can use my stat to do that. So let's go. Maybe I should move this over here because it's kind of hard to see the screen. There we go. So let's go to stat. Enter. I'm going to clear out all this information by going up to the top of each list and hitting clear. My 3 x values are C, 15. Wow, I meant 0, 15, and 20. So 0, 15, and 20. And then in the second list, I got 4, 15, and 18. Then I can hit stat, right arrow. And remember, we showed that it's making kind of an arc. Well, that's parabolic. That's a quadratic formula. So let's go ahead and hit option 5. Hit enter 3 times. Hit alpha trace 5, not 5. Alpha trace, and then enter, enter, enter. And we get this, and we will round it. It doesn't say how we should round it, but I'm going to assume we should round a little bit. I really hope I typed those in right. Let me double check. 0, 15, and 20, 4, 15, and 18. Yep. All right, so I did it right. So we're going to go y equals, not y equals, the height h equals, and we've got negative 0.00, I guess we'll round it to 3 places, 0.007 d squared plus 0.833 d plus 4. And that's going to be our equation right there.